Hey, Guitar Dudes and Dudettes. What's up, people? Can you hear me okay on this microphone, everybody? Thanks for joining in. Got the regular peeps here waiting to see this new toy I got. How's everybody doing tonight? You guys have all introduced yourselves to everybody in the chat, so I guess I don't really need to go through the list. Everybody knows who's here already. So if you can hear me okay, somebody give me a thumbs up or a 1 or what have you. Let me know my microphone is okay, coming through all right. Dave was jamming last night on his channel with some backing tracks. Actually, Dave, you were just playing along with songs, man. You were rocking it out. I couldn't stay too late. I had to get up early this morning. Thanks, Hack. Thanks, Gary. So, boys and girls, I got a new toy today. By far the most expensive non-amplifier, non-guitar toy that I've ever purchased for my rig. So you guys want to see what my current outfit looks like? Here's my current pedal board configuration minus the new thing, and there is actually a new pedal on here that's kind of blocked off, so you can't see what it is because it's top secret. So there is my current pedal board. As you see, we start off over here on the bottom right with the Ibanez Big Mini. That's a tuner. Works really good. I've had that for, I don't know, several years. Never fails. Then I've got the Keeley Electronics Compressor Plus. That's the Sweetwater edition in the fancy case there. And then there's a mystery LPD pedal there. I can't tell you about that, or Lawrence would have to kill me. So you're going to have to wait. I think there's only 3 of them in the wild. And I'm not supposed to have it, but I do have it, but you just can't know about it yet. Then we have the Analog Alien Bucket Seat, and that's kind of a light overdrive. I really like that. And then a pedal, I just repurchased the LPD 74. I'm guilty of selling gear and then buying gear back. So that's what I did there with the LPD. And I wanted the original gold case. I just like kind of like the old school cases myself. Then we transition up to the top row where we have the famous 87 by Lawrence. And then another pedal I have, I don't know if you guys know about this or not, it's called the Black Magic 2. It's a distortion pedal with a built-in boost just for itself. And it only works with the boost, only boosts this pedal. It doesn't boost anything. You can't use it as a separate boost. But that's a really nice extra kind of a different distortion sound. And then I've got the limited edition Rival Delay from Lawrence there, which I'm really enjoying. And then you'll see a big empty spot right before we come to the little black amp box. Now, the Rival Delay there and the JHS black amp box are in my effects loop. So Hack has one of those little boxes too that allows you to turn up your tubes to full maximum power and then have a master volume control in your effects loop so you don't blow up the house and still get all the crunchiness. So that's what I'm rocking. If you'll notice, there's a slot missing there for a different kind of effects pedal to put in the loop. So I guess I probably shouldn't make you wait around too much longer. We can't waste too much time because our buddy Brian Cote is coming on in about 24 minutes. So let's just get right to it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go right to the unboxing theme music here. Oh yes. There is unboxing theme music. And here we are. Unboxing cam, ladies and gentlemen. First time on my channel, we have unboxing cam. So I think we ought to go ahead and bust this thing out. What do you guys think? Should we do it? Should we go ahead and do it? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it because I've had it since Saturday, and I've been waiting since Saturday to unbox it. I'm tired of waiting. All right, let's do this thing. You can see all right? Try not to cut my finger. This very sharp knife. And I mean, I ain't talking about it is sharp. I keep them sharp. Sharp is safer. All right, let's see what we got in here. And we got some nice packing material there. And as I'm sure you saw in the description, this pedal is from universal audio, which should narrow it down because I believe they only have 3 pedals, which they recently came out with. Sorry, Dave, was I in your slot? There's only 24 slots in a day. I don't know how we're going to work this out. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Golden Reverberator. Check out this packaging. This bad boy is not cheap. It's a multi-reverb effects pedal. It has a spring, it has a hull, it has a plate, and I believe after I register it online, I'll be able to add in a chamber and also a chorus modulation effect, which should be kind of cool. So, yeah, let's get this thing out. Come on out, little pedal. Wow. Pretty fancy box. What's it say? Rise like the sun. Come bathe in her endless reflections. For even the shadows know you remain forever golden. That's pretty fancy. Whoa. Check out the presentation. We'll go big screen. Let's go back to big screen. Presentation. Pretty sweet. Man, it's heavy. It's a big honking pedal, man. Let's get it out of there. Does it drip? It better for what I paid for it. So, yeah. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Golden Reverberator. So you have your toggle switch here for spring. And you just toggle through and it changes the light. Spring, plate, and hull. And then there's separate, I believe there's like different versions of each one. So you have another 3-way selector switch. You can have a presets. So this is how you save a preset. This is how you recall preset, which is pretty cool. It also has a bit of an EQ. So there's a bass and a treble along with a mix. On the top for your reverb, you have a decay and a pre-delay. So this will fit very nicely into the slot that I have prepared, speaking of slots, on my pedal board, and I can't wait to hear it. So if you guys haven't seen, I want to show you. Obviously, I'm not going to demo it here tonight, but there is a demo already if you're interested in hearing what this thing sounds like, the reason I decided to buy it. So this is at Anderton's, and obviously it's Pete demoing it, and you know Pete can play a little bit. So if you're interested in hearing it, they've got all 3 of them in this particular demo here. I'll put a link in the description that you can find it, but it's basically, are these the new #1 Pro choice? So anyway, when I saw that demo, when I heard it, I saw the guys they were just falling over themselves like how luscious this thing sounds. So this bad boy was $399. That's not Canadian, that's US. So like I said, that's a lot of coin for a pedal. I'm actually going to sell 3 pedals to fund this bad boy. So if anybody's in need of a pedal, I've got a couple pedals for sale. I've got a clone, a EHX Octave Fuzz, and what's the other one? Oh, I have a Nuix Atlantic delay and reverb combo pedal. That's rather inexpensive. So if you guys are in the market for a pedal, let me know. I might have pictures of those. Oh, yes, I do. Pictures of those. Yeah, if you guys need a pedal, let me know. These are the 3 pedals I've got for sale. Klon, an Octave Fuzz there that has a 9-volt and an 18-volt toggle switch. Going to change things up a little bit. And the Nuix Atlantic delay and reverb, which was in my... Yeah, that's $1 million Canadian. You're right. That's right, Jimmy. Yeah, that's an expensive slot. I know. Well, I don't plan on having to ever replace it. I like the fact that it's, if you look at the back side here, so it's got USB port. It's also got Bluetooth capability. They've built a lot of things into it that aren't currently used, so I'm pretty sure that means there's going to be updates coming along the way. Of course, you can run it mono or stereo. You can run it mono in, stereo out. You can run it stereo in, mono out. All different kinds of combinations there. So, man, this thing's literally built like a tank. Obviously, it's like a etched or a CNC piece of aluminum, right? That's nicely brushed and painted. So yeah, it doesn't feel cheap, that's for sure. So anyway, I'm looking forward to this. All my future videos will have this in the mix because I always have a little bit of reverb of some type on. And I'm looking forward to going through all these. Going to have a second video coming out here in a few days of the new Les Paul Epiphone back there. Closer look at it. So I'll use this on that, and that'll give you a chance to hear it in my rig if you want to. So Guitar Hack got a new toy today, but he's not going to tell us what it is. He's going to make us wait. Hack, are you going to do a live demo of your new toy, or are you going to pre-record a demo? Let us know in the chat if you're still with us. Yeah, 8,549 Canadian. Right. Yeah, well, proper demo. Go check out Pete. That'll be a proper demo. Let us know, Hack. Are you going to pre-record one, or are you just going to bust out a demo for us of your new toy, an unboxing? I know you pre-recorded an unboxing. So, anybody else get any new gear recently? New gear's hard to come by. I had to search for this. So it's not really out yet. It's out in trickling. The big stores, I don't think have it. Maybe Guitar Center has it online. Sweetwater doesn't have it yet. I found it at a mom and pop shop on Reverb, and then just called them up on the phone and took Reverb's taxes and seller fee out of the mix, and didn't have to pay any shipping, so that helped. And 7.5% taxes on top of $400. Do the math. So pre-record. Okay, Hack. That sounds good. All right, well, I'm not going to take up too much more of your time. We have our buddy Brian Cote coming on in a few minutes. I'll have another video out here probably next 2 or 3 days on this Epiphone, and we'll play with it in the mix then. So you can save your pennies, and maybe you... they also, I think the other two are they have a delay pedal, and I forget what the other one is. There's a third one. Maybe it's a chorus or various modulation situation. That'd be a good name for a show. So, all right, guys, I'm going to jump on out of here. We'll go check out Brian. Hopefully he'll play in his little demo tonight. Hey, Sean, thanks for joining in. And so I'll see you guys all over there in a few minutes. And until then, until next time, rock on.